and then readjust it to get it in the right.
The Little Princess Trust was set up in 2007 in memory of a little girl, Hannah Tarpley. And the main sort of thinking behind the idea was that we could provide a service for children that were having chemotherapy and losing their hair, and we could provide them with real hair wigs, which is something that had never been done before.
We help children between 2 and 18 is our stated policy, although we never turn anybody down. We help boys and girls. I think it's quite important to say that. I think a lot of people think the Little Princess Trust is a charity that only helps girls, but no, we help boys, and we've helped very many of them. When a child has been diagnosed with cancer, typically a regime of treatment may last 6 months, 12 months, with things like leukemia perhaps 2 years. With the wigs we provide, they're exceptional quality, but each hair is sewn into a very thin membrane, and those membranes can tear and they get worn out. So each wig will only last 4 to 6 months. So for a child who's been diagnosed with cancer and perhaps is looking at 2 years of treatment, that's obviously 2 or 3, maybe even 4 weeks through the treatment. The situation obviously with children with alopecia is that they may be facing hair loss throughout their childhood, and that's something obviously we need to work with the families to try and help as best we possibly can.
I can almost not put it into words what a difference the hair seems to make. I think for a lot of the girls, hair is just your crowning glory, and from the little tiny ones that we help through to the teenagers, the thought of losing the hair is so awful for them. There's one case that really sticks in my mind of a girl who was going to have some radiotherapy, and she was one of the elder sort of bracket of children that we help, and she was so worried about losing her hair that she refused to have treatment. Her mum phoned me and just said, "Is there anything you can do? What can you suggest?" Anyway, between us, we managed to get the mother and the daughter to our salon, and she tried on several different types of wigs, and she was so amazed at the quality and how they didn't look how you would perhaps traditionally imagine a wig to look, and it gave her so much confidence, and it was amazing because she then changed her mind and she went ahead with the treatment. So when she did go through the hair loss, we had one ready for her straight to put on, so she didn't ever have to face her friends or the public without her hair. And her mum was just you can imagine, so eternally grateful. So yeah, that's one that really sticks in my mind. So.